Was I following him when he was a 4-star recruit coming out of the Greater Atlanta Christian School System as a cornerback? No. Did I turn my Twitter page into a Darius Slayton tribute for 2 weeks straight last year while simultaneously dubbing him no longer as Darius but instead as Goatius, aka Young Slay, aka the New York Football Giants' undisputed wide receiver one? I did do that, you know? And during that time, what were you doing? Were you supporting me? No. You told me to retire the nickname Goatius. Retire it. Imagine that.
I mean, I definitely may or may not have said that.
Yeah, so when it comes down to support and who deserves credit, for being on Young Slay, aka Goatius, is it the person who drafts them in the 5th round of a dynasty league, or is it the person who puts hundreds of real American dollars on him when he's 4,900 on DraftKings in week 14?
See, that's a very good argument, but I was the one hyping him up in April. In April, you finally got on to the Darius Slayton bandwagon in November. That's like 8 months. 8 months. I was already on the Darius Slayton train. I had him in every single league. I knew this kid was going to be something. 6'2", ran a 4.4 at the combine on a Giants wide receiver depth chart that only has Sterling Shepard and Golden Tate, 2 receivers who are always hurt. I was on Darius Slayton.
The thing about it, though, I got laughed out the room. I got laughed off the
You definitely
pod
did.
in week 14 when I called him a cash game lock, and my son went on to demolish the Eagles with 5 catches for 150 yards and 2 tutties, 35.4 DK points. And that's not even to mention that they basically stopped throwing to him in the second half. That could have been a 50-point DK game. That could have been an all-timer.
Yeah, and then you also played him the week before, and he, scored a solid 7 points. So
What's that got
the variance goes both ways, pal.
Variance.